This feels good right here.
What up, boss? You're looking good today. Little secret right here. This is my spot where I go for I call it my millionaire's walk. And I do an audio journal every day. And I just talk about what's on my mind, break down a night of game. I actually learned it from Marcus Aurelius, because like when you talk about keeping a journal or doing like a game journal or something like that, it kind of sounds lame. It sounds like your little sister writing in a diary, and it sounds really girly. But it's actually, I got it from Marcus Aurelius, and if you don't know who that is the name of one of the last great emperors of Rome. And you can check out, he actually wrote his journal, and they wrote it into a book. He didn't even expect for anyone to read it, called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. And he had some very profound philosophical things written in there. And honestly, myself, I find, to kind of break down what happens in life and to kind of figure out what happens, because you encounter a lot of experiences in game and life that you need to talk about it with yourself out in the open and kind of break it down and see how to handle things like a man. And the benefits of this is that you become less needy, because you don't have to rely on other people and put all your problems on other people. It's kind of annoying if you've ever had a girl you're dating or friends or whatnot, and immediately when they come home, they have to lay all the problems on you of the day. They're like, oh my gosh, this happened today, and it was awful, and this person said this, and what does this person mean by this? And you're like, dude, fuck, and it just drains you of your energy. So this really helps just get rid of neediness. And so people are like, dude, that is a solid guy. He handles his shit. So try it out. Anyways, we got a question today by another badass just like you, and it was on Instagram. I think it was by Mauricio. I'm not gonna look at it since I'm filming on my phone, but he wanted to know if I could recommend only five dating tips to be better with women. What would they be? So I'm gonna give you 5, and then I'm actually gonna give you some 5 to be good at dating with women, and then I'm gonna give you a couple bonus ones, little extra cherries on the top to become a better man. Because more with what we teach here at Project Attraction is being a high caliber man. And really, when you better yourself as a man, game is just who you are. It's a part of you. As a man, you should know how to seduce a woman. That's just natural. But we've just lost it in this day and age where we're kind of being turned into man-childs, like little beta males, and it's just not okay. We're not okay with that here. So we gotta step up. All right, I'm trying to make this short. So 5 tips. The first one I would do is eye contact. That's important, because if you don't have eye contact, that's where girls look and see who you are. So you have to get good at that. And to have good eye contact, you have to better yourself as a man anyways. So number 1 is eye contact. Number 2 is be a good leader. Men should be leaders. If you want to be the leader in the relationship and date multiple women, or have a badass girl who respects the shit out of you, you gotta be a good leader, which means that you're stepping up in life and you're pushing yourself and always doing more than everyone else, so you always have everyone else's respect because of that. Number 2 is you need to show intent. You need to be able to tell a girl you like her. You need to let her know, either directly or indirectly, either by being flirty or just by being like, I love you, like, let's get married tonight, and being flirty that way, more directly. Or, you're cute, who are you? Are you cool? Just letting her know, just very briefly. It's the simplest thing, but it's showing your intentions, and not showing your intentions like, I like you, like I need you to like me back, because that's what a lot of guys do. That's why a lot of guys are afraid to say that they like, because they expect that they want their emotions returned. And it's like, no, you're badass enough that you're like, oh, that's cool, like, she's cool, she's pretty, is she cool, like, can I hang out with her? And it's more that way. It's kind of like if you're going shopping for like a car or something like that. It's like, oh, I like that car, but does it drive well when I get it on the road? So you want to check that out. It's like, oh, that girl's hot, but is she gonna work in my life, my badass lifestyle? The next one would be physicality. You gotta learn to be physical with a girl. If you're gonna have sex with a girl, you gotta learn to escalate. You gotta be able to pull her in for a kiss. You gotta move things forward. You gotta be the one that's comfortable with it first. That way, she can relax and let you take the lead. Again, being the leader, going out. And that's why fucking up is good. You know, fucking up, going through those awkward, traumatic situations with other girls, and then getting through it, and then meeting that badass girl just thinks you're a sex god because of all the bullshit you've gone through. I think that's 4. The last one I would say is having fun. Having fun is the best social value you can give. If you can make someone laugh, if you can relax. Dude, being a man is fucking tough. It's fucking hard. But along with that, you gotta learn to entertain yourself and enjoy life. And if you can do that while living a strong life, while going through the bullshit of life and still enjoying yourself, that shows that you're a badass dude and that you offer a lot of value. So if you can offer that to a girl, or let's say to a awesome group of people that you meet out, your results with women are gonna increase dramatically. And then just a few to be a badass dude is just always keep learning. Just keep learning. You know, guys on Team Project Attraction, we tend to be, you know, pretty badass, and the byproduct of that is usually we get big egos. But don't let your ego get in the way. Always keep learning, and try to stay humble, and even show empathy to people. You know, don't have to be a tyrant. Yeah, but always keep learning. Reading books, you must be reading. You like, if you want to be that leader who's always ahead of the curve and people just look up to you, you got to be learning as fast as you can. And then the second one would be meditation. You know, getting your energy centered and centering yourself, meditating, doing yoga, making sure that you're loose and in your body. Because when you are in your core and you're in touch with your masculine energy, it's pretty easy to talk to a girl, and she'll be attracted to you very easy. When you're stressed, you're tense, your energy gets tightened up, and you're kind of just like a tight asshole. You need to loosen up a bit. So I hope that helps. If you guys have any more questions, leave them down below, or hit us up at support@projectattraction.com on our email, and that's where we go through and answer dating questions. So I hope that helps. Peace out.